Anybody else get excited about garden experiments? I know I do. This right here is my tomato experiment. This is going to be red cherry, 2 rows of red cherry. This is going to be 2 rows of Roma paste tomatoes. And this is going to be 2 rows of the super sweet 100. I went to one of my favorite stores today, which is Nam Dae Mun farmer's market. I like going to the farmer's market because they have a clearance section for 99 cents. So I got these persimmons for 99 cents, which I love persimmons, but you know, I'm going to eat some and I'm going to experiment with the rest because I want to see whether it grows better in the front yard, the backyard, if I can grow some underneath the grow lights or what. I got this bag of sweet potato leaves because I want to place these in these cups right here and see if I can get them to sprout and put them in the ground. And this was 99 cents. All right. I got these tomatoes because they were so pretty and I'm going to put them in my salad. But you know, I'm always dunking a seed. So I'm going to save some seeds as I cut them up so that I can put them in the front porch garden, the back porch garden, backyard garden, front yard garden, along with my other tomatoes. I also got these because they were on sale. And as you see, they're still for 99 cents. Yeah, you may have some that look like they've seen better days. But for the most part, 99 cents, you can't beat that for your salad or to reuse these seeds and put them in the ground. I also got some Chinese celery. I'm going to put some in my salad, but I also want to see if I can put these in some water and see if they'll sprout roots. And for 99 cents, you can't beat that. Also for 99 cents, look at this, the onions. So of course I'm going to use the top on my salmon in a few minutes. And then I'm going to plant the bulbs back into the ground so that we can grow some more and have our own. Got some more watermelon seeds while I was out for another watermelon experiment, but that's for another day. Always getting avocados. We're probably going to sprout avocados all over this place. What else did I get? I showed you the persimmons. Oh, you know what? This was parsley. Okay, this was parsley that I'm going to try to sprout. And this is the Chinese celery. And you see they still have the ends on them. But what I'm noticing is they're starting to cut all the ends off. I noticed they did it to the collard greens, to the bok choy, to several of the other fruits and vegetables. So if you ever get some that have the root, you can dunk it in some dirt, see if it works. Or you can put it in some water, see if it sprouts roots, and then dunk it in some dirt and see if it works. This right here, this is my salmon for later. But happy planting, happy experimenting. Remember, there is no perfect gardener. There is no perfect garden. Gardening is what you make it. How do you want your garden to be? What type of experiments do you want to do? I knew I was missing something I wanted to show you all. Okay, I had to get this bag out of the car for my trip to Nam Dae Mun today. So I got different types of potatoes, or wherever you're from, you may call them yam. So what I want to do is wash these off, cook one of each in the new way, and do a taste test between the 3 different types of tomatoes that I saw at Nam Dae Mun. Also, you know what I'm going to do. I've got the little ones so that I can put them in some water and see if they will sprout and give me some sweet potato roots to put outside. So that's why I have the smaller ones. And I tried to get the ones you see that already have like a root right here on the bottom sticking out. So hopefully it will speed up the process. And I noticed in my hydroponic tank, if I put a potato over here or a piece of a sweet potato root over here, it really, really enjoys the light from the hydroponic tank. Don't look at the top part, but look at that. So we're going to see which one of these potatoes tastes the best, which one of these potatoes grows the best, and whether or not I can get them to sprout so that I can get them to grow. So stay tuned for the sweet potato experiment. Okay, this is the last thing. I absolutely love this squash. I don't know the correct enunciation, but I'm going to attempt it. Kalbaza. If you know, please put it down in the comments. Kalbaza. And you see it was $4 for a piece this size. So of course I picked the piece that had the most seeds, because I'm going to take these seeds out, rinse them off, see which ones are viable, and dry these out and try to start me some seeds so that I don't have to go to Nam Dae Mun and buy this anymore. I can hopefully have my own harvest. So now, this is the last thing I wanted to show you from Nam Dae Mun. So it was a planned, productive, and intentional trip to Nam Dae Mun, not only to get nutritious foods, but to get nutritious foods that had seeds in it that I can sprout later. Budget friendly, because I shopped in the clearance section where it's 99 cents per bag. And the bag can have multiple different things inside of it. But you get an opportunity to try something that you've never tried. And you get an opportunity to break open whatever it is in the 99 cent clearance and save the seeds and sow your own seeds to reap your own harvest. As Grandma used to say, nothing beats but a try. And guess what? You're experimenting. So at worst, one cannot grow. But at best, several can grow, and you can have lots of harvest to feed you and your family. But whatever you do, get up, get out, and grow something. Because you and I have to depend on you and I. Peace, love, and magnified blessings, family.